The main Wing Chun fighting strategy, traditional Wing Chun fighting strategy is you watch the elbow, just watch one point, control the elbow, control just one point, and fight on the blind side, right? Because you fight on the blind side, you control the elbow, and you got the leverage advantage. And then when you control the elbow from the blind side, and you got, because you control with the hand, so your arm distance is longer, much longer than the elbow to the shoulder distance of your opponent. So that is the whole idea about winning strategy for fighting Wing Chun. So from here, check and strike, right? Yeah, check on here, and then you push up, and then you come down is the elbow, right? And then you stabilize this point here. That's one point we want. Later on, we extend it to 3 or 4 points, right? But let's do, right? So check, right? So you're using your own arm that you step out a little bit, check, and then you come down, and then you stabilize, and then you strike this point here. Okay? We know that force only got one direction, and if you deflect the force, then the force is already deflected. Then you can use that split second to control the elbow, is to put yourself in a position at an angle, so that you can control the elbow and strike with both arms. At the, control with one arm, strike with one arm, and control with the other arm, strike with the other arm. So you can use both arms at the same time. In fact, one of the very important thing is when you turn right, you step with the left foot if you put your heel out. When you turn left, you step with the right foot, right? Yeah. Right. So you always adjust the other foot, right? Okay? Yeah. So you got from here, right? Okay? Yeah. Good, thanks. But Yip Man always liked Bruce. Yip Man told him to train with me, and with Wong Shun Leung.
Oh, Yip Man told him to
Yeah, behind the people's back. So we train during the day, evening he trained with Wong Shun Leung.
Where was Wong Shun Leung training for?
Yeah, in his house, Mongkok, yeah, on the roof.
Were you good friends with Wong Shun Leung?
Yeah, we're good friends. Coming out of Dodger Stadium, and the Mohawk in a pickup truck and throwing things at us, and they were spitting on us. So we pulled under the bridge, and 4 of them jumped out. Ken Teichman, Taekwondo champion before he came to me, went to fight them. Next thing you know, he was on the ground. So I look at Johnny, he looked at me, so I have to go in, right? So I jump in there, and they already pulled out baseball bats and things, So I was hitting them, knocking them down. So it was 6 of them, right? So boom, 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 boom. And then somebody grabbed me from behind. So I turned around, boom, knocked this guy. And he went down, his shirt flipped open, and I saw the badge. I said, oh no. And the next thing you know, the whole under the bridge, whole lit up. There's about 20 police cars there. And the big, fat, black police woman come out. 2 pair of gloves, not 1 pair. So I was sitting on the gutter. And she kept kicking me. She said, you killed my partner, you killed my... I say, ma'am, I don't know, that's your partner. So but this guy woke up, and he said, he's very sporty. He said, let me see your hand. What have you got? Let me see your hand, right? So, so all hells broke loose, yeah. But because the officer went down, they have to call the captain. So the captain came in, the ambulance came in, and so on. And also 6 of them lying on the ground, didn't move, right? The Mohawks. So the captain come out and say, who win? I say, I didn't win, sir. He say, no, who win the game? I say, we did. He say, okay, you can go, right? In fact, we want to buy you a coffee because we found guns in the car, shotguns, guns in the car, drugs in the car, and outstanding warrant for them. Yeah. So they bought us some coffees.
So you
and
just did the job for them?
Yeah, but it was touch and go. You touch an officer over there, they don't mess around.